Hey guys, so welcome to another video. This is Nocturnally Indigo, and today we're gonna figure out what makes you so deeply compelling. So pick a pile. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5, and pile number 6. And after you've picked a pile, please go down to the comment section or the description box below and click on the timestamp corresponding to that pile that you chose, and it will take you to that part of the video where you can figure out what makes you so deeply compelling. So choose a pile, whichever pile sings to you, whichever pile resonates with you, whichever pile calls to you. Pick any pile. Yes, you can pick multiple piles as well. And pause the video if you need more time. And without further ado, I'm going to get into it. Hey guys, so this is pile number 1, or the color Sapphire. So let's see what makes you so deeply compelling. So you guys got the Queen of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the Sun card. Okay, so I feel like you guys have a very royal energy. You guys have a very sophisticated, posh energy about you. When I think of the color Sapphire, I think of those jewels, like sapphire stones. And it's very royal, it's very luxurious, it's very mesmerizing, it's very bright and shiny and sparkly and faceted, and I'm definitely feeling that coming off of you guys. Like, it's such a powerful color, and it's such a bright, unique color, but it's such a classic color as well. Yeah, like, it's never gonna go out of style. It's gonna be there forever. This color it's been seen in jewels from such a long time ago, and we'll continue to use them so much more in the future. Like, your energy is so timeless. I feel like you guys are also not afraid to stand up for what you want and to stand up for what you really believe in. Yeah, it's a very leadership energy. I feel like you guys have a very leadership energy. Like, you're not afraid to make calls, and you stand so strong in your conviction that people follow you. Yeah, it's an energy of royalty. It's an energy of leadership. It's an energy of leading by example. And you guys also have a strong sense of how you want to be treated and your own self-worth, and you're not afraid to leave situations if you feel like you're not treated right. And I feel like that also makes you so deeply compelling because people respect you. They know that you're not a doormat. They know that they can't treat you however they want. Like, they respect you. They really admire that, you know, like, they really admire that about you because they really look up to you. And that makes you so deeply compelling. I'm also feeling a different nurturing side to you guys. I feel like you guys have a side where I feel like you guys are really good with children. Like, you guys are really good at being fun with children, but you guys would also be really good at disciplining children as well. Like, I feel like you have that side to you that no one messes with, but you also have a fun, nurturing, warm side to you as well. Yeah, you guys just have really sophisticated energy that makes people want to follow you and makes people want to keep up with you and do what you're doing because you have such a strong leadership ability in a way that is you leading by example. I'm definitely also feeling a diplomatic side to you guys as well. Like, you guys are good. You guys, I feel like you guys are very balanced people. Like, you guys have a warm, nurturing side. You guys have a very disciplining side, a side of you that stands up for what you think is right. But you guys also have a very diplomatic and peacekeeper side to you as well. And you kind of just activate different parts of yourself depending on what the situation needs. Like, I feel like you guys are very faceted and very adaptable in that way as well, which also makes you such strong leaders as well. Yeah, it's a weird mix of stern and warm. Like, it's a but it feels very balanced. It feels very grounded as well. That's what I'm feeling coming off of your energy. And that makes you super compelling. So that's all that I'm getting for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope that you guys resonated with this. If you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, so this is pile number 2, or the color rose. So let's see what makes you so deeply compelling. So you guys got the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the World in reverse, and the 3 of Cups. So I'm feeling a very loving and nurturing energy about you, but I'm also feeling a very rebellious energy about you as well. Like, I feel like you guys want the best for everyone and you guys see the good in everyone, but you also believe in everyone doing their own thing, and you appreciate authenticity and you appreciate the weirdness in people because you really like to show that within yourself as well. Like, I'm being drawn to her pink hair. Like, you guys are not afraid to express yourselves and to say how you really think, say what you really feel, show how you really feel, dress how you want, go wherever you want, do whatever you want, because you want to, Like, I feel like you guys are very unique and individualistic and authentic in that way. And that makes you so compelling because you guys just stand out in a crowd, Like, with her pink hair, like, you guys just stand out in a crowd. And it makes you so compelling because people are like, oh my God, like, that's so cool that you can pull that off. I don't know if I could pull that off. That's so, like, oh my God, I love that you do that, Yeah, and I feel like you guys have a really big heart as well. Like, you guys have a very compassionate and nurturing heart as well. This energy, this rose color, it reminds me of velvet. Like, it's like how velvet is super, super soft, and yet it can't be mistaken for anything else. And yet it's like metallic if you move it a certain way. It like shines if you move it a certain way. It has like a certain texture, but it's such an interesting texture. Like, if you take pictures wearing velvet, it looks so interesting. Like, the pattern and the color looks so interesting, and I'm definitely feeling that coming from your energy. Like, it's so fascinating, it's so interesting, it's so mesmerizing. I feel like you guys also aspire to travel the world someday, or wherever you go in the world, you would stand out. Like, you would be individualistic in that way. You may be a mix of several different cultures. Like, you may be like genetically mixed. You have an energy where you just stand out. And that combined with your big hearts, like, that makes you super compelling. because you have so much love and you're so friendly, and I feel like you guys are very social, and you guys like to party as well, that it makes you so compelling because people want to get to know you. People are not, I feel like people are not shy to use the way that you present yourselves as a conversation starter. And I feel like you guys, because I'm feeling a lot of flirty energy coming from you guys, and so I feel like you guys really appreciate that, and you guys really love to, you know, strike up interesting conversations with people, and really I don't know why it's like the thoughts are going so fast in my head that my mouth has trouble keeping up. I feel like you guys are very fast thinkers as well. Oh my gosh, you guys are really smart. Yes, I'm definitely sensing that. You guys are really smart, and you guys are friendly and social and great conversationalists, and you guys stand out and are super individualistic and authentic as well. Oh, for sure, for sure. And I feel like since you guys are so unapologetically authentic, I feel like you guys have a lot of self-acceptance as well, because I mean, you need a lot of self-acceptance to be yourself. And I feel like that makes you super compelling, because a lot of people are afraid to be themselves, you know? And so they look at you and they're like, oh my God, this person is so cool. Yeah, I feel like you guys also really like to learn. You guys really like to learn about different people, different cultures, different experiences. You guys may really like watching the Travel Channel, or different watch different food videos from different cuisines. Like I feel like you guys just really like learning about different people and about how they live and about different cultures and about the world. And I feel like you guys would really like to travel the world as well. And that's super cool, and that makes you super compelling, because I feel like you guys, the longer you live, the more experiences you will gain, and the more stories you'll be able to tell, which will be able to draw people in more and make you even more compelling. Like, I feel like you guys have had a lot of interesting stuff happen to you already, and I feel like there's no shortage of eventful things going on in your life, or in your that you're learning about, and that makes you so compelling. Like, you guys are great conversationalists. So that's all that I'm getting for you guys. I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your day. If you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, so this is pile number 3, or the color lilac. So let's see what makes you so deeply compelling. So you guys got the Death card, the Temperance card, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Strength card. So I feel like you guys are heartbreakers. You guys have a lot of people you guys have a lot of people saying, oh man, I don't have a chance with them. Because you guys are such heartbreakers. And I feel like that's because you guys are so rooted in your connection with yourself. When I think of the color lilac, I think of the crown chakra. And so I think of a very spiritual color that is, it's like you have such a connection with yourself that you feel like everybody else is just the cherry to your life, if that makes sense at all. Like, I feel like you would be fine living on an island by yourself in living remotely on an island by yourself and, you know, a nice house with plumbing and whatever. But I feel like you guys would be fine living, like, I feel like you guys are so entertained by yourselves, and you guys, not in a narcissistic way, not in a egotistical way, but in a way of, I can just relax and be at peace if I'm by myself, and other people in my life are just icing on my cake, or just cherries on the cake, a cherry on top. Is that phrase? A cherry on top? You know what I'm trying to say? And so I feel like you guys have high standards when it comes to other people. And so I feel like because of that, you guys are heartbreakers, and you guys have left a lot of people heartbroken in the dust as you guys traverse and speed away on your path. And that sounds so brutal, but I feel like that makes you so compelling, because it makes you, it's like we all want what we can't have, and so you have that vibe to you. Like, even your friends, they're like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm friends with them, that's so cool. I thought they were too cool for me, but I'm friends with them, holy shit, you know what I mean? Like, you just give off a vibe of being unattainable because you're so connected to yourself, and because you don't feel the need to make people like you. You don't feel the need to change yourself for other people, because if you didn't have people around you, you would be fine. And so you don't feel the need to change yourself to other people. You don't feel, you know, when people fall away, you're just like, cool, whatever. I mean, I'm doing me, you do you. You know what I mean? And so that's super, super attractive, because you're so independent, and because you give off such a vibe of unattainability that people just flock to you even more. And I feel like your strong connection to yourself comes from a lot of trials and tribulations that you've gone through in your lifetime, and have come through a lot of ego deaths and a lot of changes in yourself, facing your shadow, things that you have gone through in your lifetime, and it hasn't come easy. And so I feel like you guys have earned your power that you have. You guys have earned your independence. You guys have earned all of your strength. You guys, we don't know how strong we are until we're tested, you know? And so I feel like you guys are very strong people, and you guys are very aware of how strong you are, because you've gone through a lot of tests in your lifetime. And that makes you so compelling, because we all want to be surrounded by strong people, you know? And that, on top of you being unattainable, it's like, oh my god, damn, I want them around me. I want to be better so I can be good for them. It's so I can it's like you make people better. You make people better. You push people to be their best selves, because I feel like your life pushes you to be your best self, and so you give that gift to other people, and they love you for it. Yeah, it's like when you leave people, or when you're in their life, people may not like you, or people may not feel good about you, but then when you leave, or when time passes, they love you, and because they see in retrospect how much better you've made them as people. Yeah. Regardless of how people feel about you in the moment, everyone loves you in retrospect. When people think back on you, when people think back on memories of you, you're remembered in a very positive light. No matter if they liked you in the moment, or if they liked you when you left, like, you're remembered in a very positive light. And that makes you so compelling. So that's all that I'm getting for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you liked this video, please comment, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, so this is pile number 4, or the color turquoise. So let's find out what makes you so deeply compelling. You guys got the Empress in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Magician card. So I feel like you guys are very kind, you guys are very nurturing, you guys are super compassionate, and you guys are really strong in your manifestation power as well. And I feel like people are drawn to you because you give off such a soft yet strong yet powerful yet nurturing vibe. So you know how the color turquoise is so bright, but yet it's bright in a way that is almost soft spoken. Like you can't miss it, but it's so bright. But at the same time, if you see it every day, you would never get sick of it. I definitely feel that coming off of your energy. Like some colors are really, really bright, like the neon colors, they're super bright, but you would get sick of them if you saw them, you know, more than 3 times a week. I definitely feel like with this turquoise color, with your energy, it's so pretty. Like you have such pretty energy. Regardless of if you're a girl or a guy, you just have very like beautiful energy. That's a better way of saying it. Beautiful energy that you could just stare at it all day and you could just be around it all day and never get sick of it, but you don't feel overwhelmed or overpowered or intimidated by it. Like I feel like you guys are a really good balance of loving, compassionate, nurturing, and powerful, but yet not intimidating. And I feel like that's what makes you so deeply compelling. Like people are super, super drawn to you because you're beautiful, but yet you're not unapproachable. Like they're not scared to come and talk to you. Yeah, they're not intimidated by you, but they're so taken aback by you. That type of thing. I'm definitely feeling that coming from you guys. I definitely feel like you guys don't see that within yourselves. I feel like that's why the Empress is upside down, because to you, your energy is like air, you know, like you're always in your own energy, so you don't feel your own energy. So I feel like you guys don't see this within yourselves. So, yeah, it's, you guys have such an amazingly intensely powerful and yet empathetic and compassionate energy, and it's so beautiful and it's so rare in people as well. You guys have a very rare energy. Definitely, I definitely feel this coming from you guys, regardless of if you notice it within yourselves or not. Other people definitely see it. Other people are definitely, you know, taken aback and 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 I feel like your energy is so nurturing in a way where other people allow themselves to be swallowed up in your energy as well. Like you have a lot of trust within you that I feel like other people trust you as well. Like people tend to trust you, and I feel like people will come up and tell you things, and they will, you know, confess their darkest secrets and be like, oh shit, I have never told anyone that in my life. Like, I don't know why I just told you that. Oh my gosh. Like, I feel like people do that with you a lot. It's because your energy is so trusting. There's such a cushion, like it's very cushiony and soft, your energy. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it. And with the infinity sign, I feel like it goes on forever too. Like you have a very wide reaching energy as well, which I feel like helps in your manifestation power, which is why you guys have such strong manifestation power, because you guys have such a wide reaching energy. yeah, that's all that I'm getting for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope that it resonated with you. If you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, so this is pile number 5, or the color amber. So if you chose this pile, let's see what makes you so deeply compelling. So you guys got the 8 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys have a lot of fire and earth in your chart. Your energy is very warm, but yet it's also really grounded. I feel like your energy is really sweet and lush and juicy, but in a, how do you say it? In a way that comes on slowly, like in a way that creeps up on you. Like, I feel like when people meet you, they're just like, oh, okay, that's cool. I like them, that's cool. And then when they meet you again, over time, they're like, oh my God, I love them. I'm so obsessed with them. They're amazing. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. You know what I mean? Like, your energy like builds and it creeps up on people. I definitely feel that coming from you guys. I feel like you guys are very driven as well. You guys are very patient in that way. Like, you guys are very disciplined and patient in the way that you create things and the way that you go about life and the way that you move in the world. You guys are really driven. Like, you don't mind working at a position that's not as high up. Like, you don't mind starting at that position because you know that you're going to climb that corporate ladder, work your way up in a way that is super smooth and in a way that is super consistent and in a very passionate and loyal and driven way. Like, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, building in that way. Like, you guys understand that good things take time, and good things take if you take your time and get lost in the process of building and enjoy and love the process of building, what you're gonna end up building will be amazing because you got lost in the journey of it. And that's the best way to create, that's the best way to manifest, is to get lost in the journey and in the process of it, so that when it comes to you, it just is so much better. And I feel like you guys really understand that. Like, I feel like that's why the 8 of Wands is there, because you guys spend so much time getting lost in the process and in the journey of life and experiencing every day, every minute of life, and grow to really learn about it and love it, that when you actually get what you manifest, it's almost like a surprise to you, and it's almost like it comes to you in the blink of an eye, because you're not waiting on it. You're not paying attention to oh my gosh, 7 days passed since I have wanted this. You know what I mean? Because you're so immersed in the 7 days that it just feels like a second. And I feel like that's why you're so deeply compelling, because other people are like, oh my God, you're so chill. Like, you're so relaxed. You're so, oh my gosh, how are you doing it? Like, you're so chill, and yet you have all of these amazing things, and if you don't think you have amazing things, you have amazing energy. You have such warm energy about you that it just feels like you have amazing things all the time. Like, people feel like you have amazing things and are surrounded by amazing things all the time, and people feel like your life is amazing all the time just because you're so immersed in it, and you fall in love with you are able to fall in love with your life every second of the day because you are so immersed in it that other people almost want your life, because they see how much joy you get from falling in love with the process and with the journey of it, that they feel like your life is amazing every second of the day. And it may not be, but you just have a way of making it feel that way. You just have a way of making it seem that way. And I mean, perception is everything, you know? So I definitely feel that coming off of you guys. Like, you guys could make a trip to Walmart super fun and super amazing and, you know, post about it on social media and make everybody want to go to Walmart. Like that type of thing. Like, you guys just make life so enjoyable for other people because you enjoy it so much. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that from you guys. So that's all that I'm getting for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope that it resonated with you guys. If you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, so this is pile number 6, or the color gray. So what makes you so deeply compelling? You guys got the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you guys have a lot of passion. You guys have a lot of ambition. You guys have a lot of drive. Okay, so I feel like with the color gray, it's such a classic color that it's going to be there forever. And not in a way where you will, not in a way where people think that you'll be around them no matter what happens, like you'll be there forever, but in a way where whether you're in people's lives or not, whether you're actively in people's lives or not, they remember you. Like, you are very remembered. Your energy is very remembered. You're very memorable regardless of how brief the interaction is between people. Like, you just have a way of presenting yourself and moving and going about the world in a way that is super memorable to people. And I feel like you guys are also really intimidating as well. Like, okay, you guys have that energy where people really want you to like them, but they're also kind of afraid to approach you, but they also want to talk to you and be friends with you, but they're also kind of afraid to approach you because they're afraid that you're going to give them the cold shoulder or be mean to them or not like them. Like, I feel like you guys may have a resting bitch face. Like, you guys may not look like the friendliest people, but your energy is so powerful and intimidating that people get intimidated by you just by you standing there and not saying anything. And I feel like that makes people super, like, that makes you so compelling because it makes you so memorable in that way. Like, people see you and they're like, damn, like, wow, they're so attractive, they're so beautiful. I'm scared of them, you know? Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that. Definitely seeing that. Like, people are afraid of talking to you, but they really want to talk to you, but they're afraid of talking to you because they're afraid of being, like, they don't know if you're nice, if you're mean, if you're, you know, like, they just don't know. They're scared of getting on your bad side, and they're afraid of being cut by you because you have so much power, and yet they want you to be nice, but they're also scared to test the waters. I am definitely feeling that from you guys. yeah, that's all that I'm getting for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope that it resonated with you. If you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.